It's Saturday night, and I've spent the better part of the last 4 or 5 hours trying to figure out some really annoying. There's this feature that this client wants that originally I had understood as like basically they want this Bluetooth feature. Um, that wasn't meant to be as complicated as it has turned out to be, but there's a bunch of like kind of extra requirements, like things have to work in the background in a specific way, and the app has to act as a specific kind of device scanner, and it's just such a headache. It is absolutely driving my head in. Things are not done, and for the time being, we're not like this work is not being paid for, because of an agreement. Basically, it's to do with the way the project was structured. It's driving my head like it's just absolutely crazy. Going in circles. I'm about to head off to the gym. I just don't really feel like going, but I need to get out of this with my own head. It's so incredibly frustrating. Like I'm so like unbelievably frustrated. Obviously it's the weekend, plus it's carnival, and in Brazil that's a public holiday. So my other teammate who's been helping on this project has 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. And I mean I respect that break, and so obviously like he's gonna take those days off, but I have no. It's just driving me completely fucking crazy. And I don't know what to do, because if we don't get this through, like it's worse for the client. We don't get the follow up contract that comes in, that kicks in basically after we finish this off, and it's one of the most frustrating feelings, because like the contract that follows is still, like it's important to us, and we want to do a good job for this client, and it's been so frustrating. And it's probably one of the more frustrating failures I've had in a while. And it's just sucks a lot. But if there's one thing I hold on to, is it doesn't get any harder. It doesn't really get much harder than this. Like I've eaten my fair amount of shit. I've had cash flow go to shit. I've had to look at my runway and be like, oh, I can survive for a month. Or less. I've been in situations far worse, and so, but yeah, not gonna lie, it hasn't been the best day. It's been just complete ass, to be honest. Also, just haven't felt productive. It was, it's just distracting. Like I'm facing a lot of like mental resistance to focus on the work, just because it's so I don't even know. Anyway, gonna fuck off to the gym because it's gonna close in an hour and a half, so I'll get in what I can, and then I'll probably work on it some more later, make wrap-ups for my clients, and maybe record a little update, talk about some other stuff. But until then, yeah. Okay. The gym was great. It was really nice. I think I desperately needed that, just to get outside for a bit. Like, I mean, I had gone for a walk with my dog, but like to properly just go do something else. And then also, I mean, I know I don't really look the part, but I've been going to the gym for a pretty long time. I mean, like lots of years. The main reason I haven't like progressed that much is there's a couple things. Firstly, I've had periods where I kind of didn't really go, so like off periods. And then also, more crucially, eating has always been a struggle for me. My dog's going crazy. Eating's been a struggle because I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm like 192 centimeters, which is, I believe, like 6'2", 6'3", something along those lines. And it's hard for me to eat enough protein and calories. It's a fucking pain in my ass.